It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Set it. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther, check it.
Stroud off the play fake. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Stroud working out of the gun. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. George Karlaftis showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Adams, the man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Still moving. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The second down throw now from Stroud. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Check mash, check mash.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion right goes Adams. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
No motion hike no more. Can't do it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe
you can't motion hike.
Makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Stroud out of the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to 1st. Clock runs seconds, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wright's got it. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 50. Attack. Hey, let's go.
Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not in. And as he'll be knocked down at the 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Pacheco once more, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal.
Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back up.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Give him 7 on the tack and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bronco switch. 19 tight. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel, 67 yards. And the Texans have regained the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. There he goes, left side. A big play there for KC. 58 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
At the Texans'
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Stroud's throw taken in by Slayton. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go street.
In motion, Slayton.
Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Again, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They've got to get to the line quick. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lot. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Texans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got right on the short throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Brock Wright from a yard out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Bro, I don't care about the no huddle. You can spam it on huddle all you want. I don't care about that shit. I'm just more on the motion height. I don't care about the no huddle.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Texans 28, Chiefs 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First and 10, it's Stroud. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's Stroud. A short one there, caught by Likely. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here goes Stroud again. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. And Stroud now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his man over the middle. It's Likely. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
19 tight, 19 tight.
The throwing again is Stroud. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not enough to keep the drive alive. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Come on, come on. Hey. Dragon 60.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Darius Slayton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. A try here for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Texans 35, Chiefs 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
15. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. 15. Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 15. Right.
Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Brock Wright, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Chiefs 32.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Carter, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
2nd down and a yard.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
In motion comes the tight end left.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Darius Slayton with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. How about this? They'll change it at the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey,
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
43! 43!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Sidney Brown with it. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Go Street! 19 Lions!
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
Texans 56, Chiefs 32.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
15.
On first down, Mahomes. And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tag. 18 Rattler. Let go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
60 Maverick. Go.
Stroud on third down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Texans 63, Chiefs 32.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mahomes now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And again, it's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And the Texans are moving on as we see.